Appreciate it. Thank you, Adrian. Well, we're sitting down now with Sedgwick County Fire Marshal Brad Chris. We're talking about burn bans for April. Thanks for joining us. We sure appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about the burn bans. Now, what are they exactly?
So over a decade ago, the state of Kansas wanted to work on air quality, primarily for the populous counties like Johnson County, Sedgwick County. And the idea was that we would want to improve the air quality while still letting farmers and ranchers burn their fields off like they need to every spring. And so they implemented a burn ban for all of us that just burn off piles of wood or things like that. We're going to stop that for the month so that the farmers and ranchers can burn their fields off, which is good for, it's good for their environment, it's good for their cattle, it's good for their crops, but it impacts air quality. And so they implemented a burn ban for the month of April a long time ago.
Okay, and why April of all months?
Well, so April is the prime time for them to burn, for the farmers and ranchers to burn, because you know things aren't quite ready to start growing yet, or they're getting on the cusp of it. So burning at that time of year is perfect for them. Well, it causes a problem for the rest of us because in April we have strong south winds and we get smoke up out of Oklahoma, or they switch directions on us and it comes out of the north, and that smoke blows over the Flint Hills when they're burning them off and goes into Wichita, for example. And so just trying to mitigate those air pollution concerns.
We're getting that smoke from Oklahoma right now.
Exactly, that's right.
So it's important for the farmers and the ranchers, really helps them out.
It is, it's really important, but it's also important for us to try to do our part as a community, as a county, to try to eliminate some of those air pollution concerns. And so we implement a burn moratorium basically, and we say, look, you can't have a burn permit through Sedgwick County during this month. If you're a farmer or a rancher, you can burn.
Yeah, you're okay.
Yeah, but if you're just, you know, Brad Crisp and you want to go out and burn a pile of stuff out on the backside of your 5 acres, we're not going to allow that to be burned until sometime around the 1st of May. We'll lift the burn ban May 1st, and if weather permitting, we'll allow people to burn.
Now, those are the kind of burns, I guess, that are not allowed then to just regular folks. So this is specific for farmers and ranchers for this month of April. Can you get fined? What happens if you
you could.
try to sneak?
I mean, so the fines can run up to $1,000 per incident, and so we want to try to avoid that. We try to educate first. Not everybody's aware.
Absolutely.
We'll talk to you about it first. Second time might not be so good.
So what should residents do now then to get prepared?
Yeah, so this is a great time of year because it's spring cleanup. Clean out those brushes and shrubs and trash and leaves and things that have collected around your home. Get that stuff away from your house. Mow the yard, get the pampas grass cut down. Anything that is combustible or flammable, wood piles, for example. It's not winter anymore. You don't need to burn your wood. Get it out and moved away from your structures. Keep your trash cans away from your house. In the event that there is a fire, a grass fire or a wildland fire, you want to try to keep those things away from your house that will actually burn so that we can show up and put the fire out and not compromise your home.
Okay, good things to know. That burn ban for April so the farmers and ranchers can do their thing. Thank you, Fire Marshal Brad Chris. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.